Hello and welcome to another speed paint. Today I'll be doing a Draw This Again challenge of this drawing that I made back in 2017 of Chise from the Ancient Magus Bride. And I do this every so often to kind of see my progress, and I've been thinking of redrawing this drawing for quite a while, so I decided to do that. Oh yeah, if you don't know what a Draw This Again challenge is, it's pretty straightforward really. It's just a challenge where you take a drawing that you've drawn before and you literally just draw it again. I think that's a pretty smart thing to do because, you get to see how much you've learned and improved. I was actually pretty happy with the 2017 drawing when I first drew it. The only problem that I really had was that the body looked a little thick compared to the head, and I don't know, there was something off about the arm. So I made sure to fix that problem in the new and improved drawing. And I think I managed to, fix that pretty well, but I ended up messing up the face instead. I have little to no experience drawing faces from the profile view, so this was really difficult and frustrating for me. When I put a finger over the neck and hide that, the face looks a lot better, so I wonder if the placement of the head is just off. So note to self, practice more on drawing faces from the profile view. I definitely avoid that like the plague. I also avoid drawing faces from the front as well because symmetry is so hard. So I always go for the 3/4 view. So yeah, maybe I should stop avoiding those things. But at least the shading has, that's gotten a lot better. I really go all out with the coloring. I think that's my strongest point of my drawings. I really like the shading and the colors, and this drawing looks a lot more saturated. I don't know if that is because of the photo and the editing, or if it's the drawing itself, but I think it's a little bit of both. Because I've also noticed that I've gotten a lot better at taking photos and editing them. So I mean, that's good. I don't think I really edited photos back then either. So, from that time, none of my drawings really look saturated at all. I mean, I don't really do much with my photos now. It's just that my phone doesn't really pick up on the colors very well, so I just make sure that I make them a little bit more saturated, and I mess around with the contrast a little bit as well. Maybe I'll make the drawing a little bit brighter. So yeah, that's all I really do, but it makes a big difference, so that's a tip for you guys. I also changed up the outfit a little bit because when I searched for Chise reference photos this time, I couldn't find any photos of her with that outfit from the 2017 drawing. So I just went with the outfit that this character uses the most. And it was a little tricky though, because I had to make sure that the hair didn't clash with the shirt, since they're both red, but I think I managed that pretty well. I don't really remember anything about the Ancient Magus Bride. I don't think I ever even finished that anime. It's not that I didn't like it, I just didn't really watch anime at that time, so I never got around to finishing it, and when I got back into anime, I was too busy watching other anime, and now I've forgotten everything about this anime. Maybe I'll have to revisit it one day, because I do remember it being good. The second season of ReZero is gonna start airing today, the day that this video comes out. So, I've been really hyped up for it lately, and I've been working on rewatching the first season. So, I remember everything clearly for when I watched the second season, because it's been a long time since I saw it. And it's probably one of my favorite anime ever. So, I'm super excited, and to hype it up, I've been working on a lot of fan art for it. Sadly, I'm all out of marker paper. I've been all out of marker paper for the past week. I think it's been longer than a week now, and I'm just waiting for more to arrive in the mail, but time is moving very slowly right now. And, once the paper arrives, I'm gonna draw like my life depends on it. Because I've finished a sketch of both Ram and Rem. And last night I finished a sketch of Emilia, so the next 2 weeks or so are probably just gonna be ReZero fan art, and I have a lot to say about these characters and the show, so be prepared for that. I'm also debating to draw Felt because I've never drawn her, and I really like her character design. This video was really supposed to come out, last Sunday, but I was too excited about that Meet the Artist video, so I just posted that first. I don't know what next week's drawing is gonna be. If my paper is still not here by the time that this video is out, I'm gonna have to just paint or something, and the next video will have to be, a painting, speed paint, so, I don't really have any plans at the moment, but I am working on a painting. So, that will be a video eventually. I'm assuming it's gonna have to be this Sunday's drawing, because you know what, I have no hope for that paper. Yeah, I haven't done a voiceover for a painting before. I mean, I have for a gouache painting, but I haven't for acrylic, so, you know, I guess that'll be a little exciting. So that's all the art projects I've been up to lately. Because of my lack of paper, it's all been either digital art or painting, but, you know, hopefully my paper will arrive soon, so I can start on all my ReZero drawings, because oh, I've been so excited for them, and they've been finished for like a week now. So, grr. Then I guess it's time to talk about what I've been up to lately. I've been trying to draw, but you know, all I really want to do is use my babies, my Copic markers, my holy grail, but I don't got any paper, so you know, like I just said, it's all been digital art and painting, but I've been thinking of painting for like the past 2 or 3 months anyway, so I guess, you know, I finally got my button gear, so I guess that's a good thing. I have been reading a tiny bit of it, but not much, since the weather has been pretty shit for the past like 2 weeks, and it's gonna be shit for like another week, maybe another week after that again. And I like to save my books for when I'm like sitting outside in the sun reading, but you know, can't even remember what the sun looks like anymore, so. I've been playing Animal Crossing. I can't remember when it was. I think it was a week or 2 ago. I reached like day 100 of Animal Crossing, and I've played every day since the game came out, so that's pretty impressive. You know, it got even more exciting after we could go swimming, so there's that. And I've also been playing Final Fantasy 15 since my sister really wants me to finish that for her birthday, which is tomorrow. I'm almost finished with Final Fantasy 15. I've been holding off on making any fan art of that because I know that, you know, shit really goes down in the ending, and I'm too scared of I'm just too scared of accidentally finding spoilers, so I can't search for like reference photos or anything. So I'll probably make some fan art of that once I finish it, because I'm almost finished. I've been hanging out with a few of my friends. I feel like I have nothing to do now that I can't sit outside and read, and there's only so much drawing I can do without my paper, so you know, I've been kind of at a loss lately. I feel empty without the paper. And other than that, I've just been rewatching ReZero, and I'm enjoying it so much, since it really is one of my favorites, and I even gave it a 10 out of 10 on my anime list, and I still stick to that rating. I'm Team Rem all the way, but you know, I'll talk about that more when I'm in Rem's speed paint video. Oh my god, I'm gonna get intense. Oh yeah, I also started watching Death Note with my sister and my mom because I kind of convinced them to watch that with me. I've seen it before, but it's been so long since I watched it, and you know, it's just a masterpiece. And my sister, I mean, it's like a classic, so my sister was planning on watching it, so you know, I was like, hey, why not watch it together, because I really want to rewatch it, so that's been fun. But yeah, pray for my paper. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I know I didn't talk that much about the Draw It Again challenge, but honestly, there wasn't that much to say about it. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next Sunday.